when the white fella first came, and they wanted Cockatoo Island because it was like seemed strategic.
You can have this.
You can have it. You can have it. We don't want it.
You can have this one.
We want the big one.
We want this one.
Perfect. Kind of thing.
Project. And we can't get in sync.
You wanted to
My name's Perrin Costi. I'm a sculptor, photographer, but also a bit of a curator in the way that I bring together unusual people to work on projects, hence the people around me. And this is Case Study.
My name's Jesse Cox and I've come on board as a sculptor.
My name's Emily McDaniel and I've come on board with a background in media arts, predominantly sound but also video, photography and so on.
Hi, Justin Harvey. I was invited on to Case Study as film and video artist, photographer,
extraordinaire,
documentarianism. And
my name's Damien Martin. I normally do prosthetic makeup and special effects for film and television.
The brief that Perrin prepared was based around these ideas of worlds in suitcases, and very early on it was the idea that we would bring possessions onto the island in suitcases. So I guess, yeah, the brief was initially suitcases, limited material by what you could bring onto the island in those suitcases.
Yeah, setting parameters.
Yeah. This first week has been like, okay, we're sleeping here, let's build structures, kind of quite a pragmatic approach, and those decisions aesthetically and metaphorically. And then this second stage now is, okay, well, how do we then convey to the public exactly what these ideas are using these structures and our stories?
As artists, I think having to be this pragmatic with materials and with what we've got. Like I know some of us would prefer to really work meticulously and perfect things to such a degree where, you know, but it's just not possible here in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
And so that's actually really liberating.
Yeah.
Our resources are the 50 amps we've got. Our resources are this wood, and we have to manage that. And us as artists managing those resources is also kind of allowing us to explore, well, yeah, what happens when those resources run out?
Yeah.
What do you do as makers and creators?
There's already been a few of the original structures that we built pillaged for more materials for other structures down the line, and because there is only a finite amount of resources like any society, and we really do need to work towards using those to the best potential possible.
And the amount of people that have come in and been like, oh, you should write rules, and as they change, you should change them, or you should have hourly meetings where you do consensus decision making. And we kind of have, you need a constitution, you need a name, you need a flag, all these things.
But why create the
a
society
reason I would move to an island would be to escape one.
And so,
utopia is so not that.
We're not really into, here's our process diary, look through that, and then you can go see the final artwork. No. The process is the artwork, and it's been quite performative in that sense. You know, our explorations and going out and our tea parties.
We have
going
another one
out,
this afternoon.
Photographing, videoing, all of those different things, really becoming quite intimate with the details of the island. That is the process, and that really needs to be integrated with the work. So it is this holistic kind of cohesive experience. I think we've kind of, as we've gone on, we've lost the gimmick and we've become really true to who we are. We're artists coming to this place, colonizing, starting up a new society, and really looking at, well, what is necessary? Is law a word that is in all vocabularies across the world? Well, it's not really, you know. It's not absolutely necessary for us to have an immigration centre. We're not into replicating a Western town. We're trying to step back from that and really look at what's most important within a community.
Next up, we catch 5 coffees, freestyling at the world's largest busk.
My name's Nick, I'm a man, and I just do it for the guy with the video camera. And 5 coffees, look us up.